everyone, Adam here, and I am back finally with another reaction to the always incredible Diana Ankudinova, and this time I'm reacting to her performance of the song Mom, I'm Dancing. Now, I'm guessing this is on a live performance, like all of the other kind of performances I've seen, most of them anyway, by Diana have been on the stage. So I'm guessing, again, just by this opening here, it looks very kind of competition type performance. I mean, I don't know, so let's just check it out. But I don't know the song. I don't know whether it's a famous song, whether it's a cover. I really don't know, but I'm really, really excited to hear this because she has one of the most incredible voices that I always look forward to coming back to. So here we go. This is Diana Ankudinova and Mom, I'm Dancing. I'm excited for this one. Let's do it. God, this music to start with is beautiful.
Стало модно, так все одинаково. Музыка в углу, где плакала. Я с тобой везде неизменно. Пусть будут танцы здесь, не пускаем грусть. Пусть поется пляс и формат светит. Музыка людей, вот мой габарит. Праздник жизни нам и улыбок строй. Ты готов со мной эту песню пой.
По ящику и не в формате навязчивом, но я по музыке от сердца честно очень. И эту песню я пишу ночью. Свобода слова, свобода мысли. Чем проще мы здесь, тем больше искры. Взлет не быстро, но какой точный. 100 из 100 выбиваем прочно.
Пусть польется пляс и формат светит. Музыка людей, вот мой габарит. Праздник жизни нам и улыбок строй. Ты готов со мной эту песню пой.
That's cool. Love that. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Yes!
Diana Ankudinova!
Right, I'm going to pause it there, just in case this video gets blocked sometimes by leaving judges' comments on, so I'm just going to leave it there, but I will go back and watch them, I promise. But oh my god, wow! Diana just, oh, wow. I think what I loved about this performance most is the showmanship that she showed, or as I should say, showwomanship. It was just incredible. She commanded that stage. And again, for such a young artist, you know, she was enjoying the performance, right? So then we can enjoy the performance. And just to see her there, like, you know, interact with the dancers, even do a little bit of dancing herself, like all in sync together. Brilliant. Whoever decided to do that, whichever, you know, choreographer was behind her there, it leaned into it so well where the performance capability was right there. You know, it wasn't too too much. It wasn't taken away from who she was. It was just the right level. And I think the way the song is constructed as well, I guess, you know, I don't know this song, but obviously it's very upbeat. It sounds very fun with the rhythm. And again, just to see her interacting with the dancers and having fun on stage, as I said before, it invites us in to have fun as an audience watching her. Incredible. And I think one of the main things I love about this is that, you know, Diana has such an interesting vocal instrument, right? She's just incredible with the things. And I still think that we're scratching the surface of what she can really do with that voice. Like, don't get me wrong, I've heard such that deep, rich, low tone that she has, which is beautiful. I love it so much, and it's so powerfully controlled in its execution. But here we got to hear a lot more upbeat type, poppier type vocals from her, which is fine. It's always great to hear another shade of what that voice can do, right? And again, we had some kind of spoken lyrics, almost like verging on rapping a little bit in areas, which is really interesting. Again, I didn't think we'd ever hear something like this from Diana, but hey, she pulled it off really, really well. And I love those cries. We got those vocal cries towards, you know, it was like kind of the end of the verses just before the chorus kicked in, that long cry. I love that. I think Diana is such a master of doing that when she gives us those beautiful cries with that vocal. And again here, although they were shorter, they were still there and they were beautiful. I loved that and I ate them up. Then that section of vocalizing from Diana, so like right towards the end there, oh my god, gorgeous, beautiful, almost kind of like going into that beautiful, just rich culture of that voice. It was just gorgeous. And like obviously the culture of this song as well, amazing. Loved it. I can just eat that stuff up all day. To listen to her vocalizing is one of my favorite things ever, which artists do, right? But when it's done well. You know, it's not just done for the sake of it. And I love that she ended the whole song by just doing that, by giving us that beautiful voice of just letting it go on its own journey, right? Letting the voice just be free. And that's what vocalizing is most of the time. It's just, you know, it doesn't have to have lyrics or anything else behind it. It's just letting the voice be free for a moment and just letting it interact with the music and stand by itself as well when it needs to. Beautiful at the end there. Oh my god, so rich. It's just... Diana's got one of the most interesting voices I think I've ever heard. You know, in terms of range, in terms of dynamic, like texture, timbre, all of the buzzwords, right? Her voice is so interesting, so unique and so special. From the very first time I ever heard her sing up until now, I still feel like I'm finding out different versions of that vocal. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. Again, I didn't really know this song very well. I'm guessing it's well known because all of the judges seem to know it and be up dancing as well. But what a bop. You know, what an absolute bop. And it's great to see, you know, we've had these big ballady type slow numbers from Diana, which is, to be honest, are my favorite. I think her voice suits so well with that epic kind of scale behind it. But I think what was really interesting here is we had to have this. Right? Because it's another shade of that voice. It's showing us another skill set of what she can do with that voice. And that's so interesting. That is the mark of a singer, and a good singer. Somebody who understands their voice but knows how can apply it to different genres. And that is very, very special. And that is exactly what Diana Ankudinova is. Very, very special. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody who kept advising that I come back to Diana Ankudinova, which, by the way, I always will because she is amazing. I always look forward to hearing this voice, but as well for suggesting this song, Mom, I'm Dancing. Very upbeat and very fun. But what did you think of Diana Ankudinova singing Mom, I'm Dancing? You know what to do by now. Please leave me comments down below with your thoughts, and if you have any other suggestions by this amazing singer, please leave those down below as well. As you know, I read every single comment. I reply to as many as I possibly can, and I always appreciate when you guys take the time to comment, so thank you so much. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please come subscribe to the channel if you don't already, and make sure you hit that bell icon as well. It's the fastest way to get new notifications of when a brand new video like this drops. All of my social media is just up here. All of my links are just down below, and I just want to go over this very quickly with you now. Alright everyone, so here we have the Patreon page. A lot of you have been asking about this, and we finally have it in place right now. We have 3 tiers. We have Here For It, Out of This World, and Blown Away, all with different prices there and different things attached to them. So honestly, anything that you want to give, any tier that you want to join is absolutely incredible, and you have my thanks always. Just to run through a few little things here, so your name will appear at the end of each video, and a thank you. For this tier, you will have the same things, and you will also see the videos on here before they go live on YouTube, and you'll also be able to make requests to me, which will be bumped right up to the top of the list. And then finally, the top tier here is exactly the same as the other two tiers, but you also have access to a monthly Zoom call with myself and others to discuss everything about the music that you love. So yeah, if you want to join the Patreon, the link is just down below. So thank you again, everybody, for enjoying this with me. I hope you do enjoy it with me anyway, and I always look forward to coming back to more Diana Ankudinova, and also a very special thank you to my Patreons as well. You'll see your names at the end of the video. But until next time, take care.